It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. D. Gordon heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, number 9.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Jordy Mercer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Bradley will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Marcell Ozuna gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. In tied at 93, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Fastball in there. 3-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Soler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out. Nelson Cruz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hunter Pence makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Jung Ho Gong will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. A quick out number one. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
The tag, and he is out. JT Realmuto gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. David Ortiz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Blake Swihart will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays. When you're a catcher, it's so tough to maintain a great average over the course of a season.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Pence. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jorge Soler will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ramirez is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Addison Russell ready to take his first cuts here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
D. Gordon will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can get the other guys on their heels right away.
Pedroia. Marcelo Zuna stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
In the air now, out to right field. Cruz has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dustin Pedroia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it, 1 away. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Smoke toward the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Hanley Ramirez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. Jung Ho Gong stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Adrian Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Now batting,
Brian Goodwin is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. JT Realmuto heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Soler.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth. Addison Russell will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Russell.
Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Price is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. D. Gordon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Jordy Mercer stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here comes Gordon around third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Marcell Ozuna will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0-for-2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is in there. Hunter Pence steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the...
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Ortiz comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High pop-up. Samardzija is there for it. One out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Oh, and he's hit righties much, much better than he's hit lefties this season. His numbers are quite a bit better from the left side of the plate.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So two are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free-swinging Pablo Sandoval. Line toward right center, and this will find the gap for Sandoval. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a two-out double. Dustin Pedroia will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Third baseman, Jung Ho Gong.
Into the seats, 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Price sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his two trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. Back to first, and Adrian is hit into a double play. JT Realmuto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Chopped weakly to the left. Gung's got it. And he's retired here, one away. Hanley Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Soler is there, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Jorge Soler is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Tim Lincecum will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Addison Russell digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
2 out, nobody on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2 now, and this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Jordy Mercer will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Oh, now a ground. Oh, but a dive as he'll in fact get to this. And he will take this to the bag himself. A great play there that certainly saved a run as they get out of the inning unscathed. Brian Goodwin will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Fouled back. Samardzija into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
Number 34.
David Ortiz will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Jock Peterson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jock Peterson.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Hunter Pence gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering on its way. Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Jung-Ho Kang ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And a sharp slider that time by Lincecum. It's strike one. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Sandoval fields it cleanly. On to first, and they get the double play. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. JT Realmuto will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Ready with the 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Swihart reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Blake Swihart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
In there for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Samardzija's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soler is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Dustin Pedroia will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Push to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jorge Soler will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward right field. Cruz waits on it. 1 down. Addison Russell ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. He'll get it into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Abraham Almonte will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting,
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Travis Shaw will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Number 25, center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie
makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Brian Goodwin will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate.